hey, it's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. Hi, welcome. Thank you for taking time out your day to stop by my channel to watch this video. I truly appreciate the love and the support. If you could smash the heck out of that like button, that would be amazing. Let's get this video up to 25 likes. That's not too much to ask. If you could leave a comment down below, that will be amazing as well. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not a part of the fam. So what are we doing today? Like I said, hey, it's Friday. So today is payday. So we're going to be stuffing income from our side hustle pay. So let's kind of move things out of the way to see what we're working with. So for this side hustle's income, we have a total of $1,027.47. So we dropped the cents off to the bank. So what we're working with is a totality of $1,027. So it is a little bit more than it has been from previous pay throughout the year, but that's okay. I am grateful for every dollar, every cent. So how are we going to divvy this up? So first and foremost, disclaimer or informational purposes. When it comes to my side hustle income, I do not count on this to fund or maintain my everyday life. That's the responsibility of my 9-to-5. So when it comes to my side hustle income, I have two goals in mind. One, I want to have fun because I believe in balance, but more importantly, it is there for me to save so I can bulk up my savings. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. So what I do with majority of my side hustle income, I immediately take a percentage of that. I usually like for it to be about 20%. Every now and then I drop it down a little bit lower, just depends. But this time we did roughly about 20% and we dropped that over into a savings account. So we did actually put $205 into a savings account. So then with that, let's bring our calculator over. Minus 205 leaves us, 1027 minus 205 leaves us what? Calculator. Can you work for me, please? No. Okay. Hello. Sheesh. Okay. Minus 205. So 10 years later, what we got there, that leaves us with $522 in terms of stuffing. So with that, that's what we should have. I kind of divvied it up. I want to give myself $75 in terms of personal, and then we're going to give $245 to sinking funds, $275 to 100 envelope challenge, $75 to our dollar days challenge, $150 to our midterm challenge, and $2 to our $1 saving challenge. So we have a lot to do today. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have the funds in here from the bank. Oh, I didn't take my cash trace. My cash little box that I normally take. So I do want to do a little condensing. So I got bigger bills so I can condense first. So let's kind of move this off to the side. Ooh. What we'll do is we'll go to our sinking funds binder because I do want to kind of condense this, okay? So we'll take this out here. There you go. So this should be a total of $822. So we have 100, 200, 300. I don't like counting my bills that way. Let's do it this way. So we have a total of 100, 200, 300. Oh my God. 400. Okay. 500, 600, 700, 800, 810, 820. 21, 22. Yikes, that's okay. We're gonna have to change up our budget because we do have a star note here. If you're new here, I do save all my star notes. Yeah, so we're just gonna sit this to the side there because we don't want to use that. Put that there. We'll save rules for 50, 20, 10s, 5s, and 1s. So let's see what we can do in terms of making change in here or condensing this down. Darn it. So we're going to have to relook at the budget, guys. Sorry. So in car maintenance, we have $230. Let's see if we can make this smaller. We have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230. So what we can do is, let's just take this out of here, grab 10 and 100. So that's 230. So this here, 50, 20s, go here. So again, it should be 230. 100, 200, 20, 30. Man, well, Fargo, y'all playing with me today, but that's okay. Christmas is 450. Let's see if anything can be condensed in here. So we have 300. That's 400. This is 50. So we'll keep 50 and just change out 100. So 50, 70, 80, 90. 95, 100, and grab 100. So here we have 450, 100, 200, 300, 450. So that is condensed as much as possible. Next up is debt F off, aka student loans. See if there's anything we can do here. So oh wait, this is 800. So how much is this? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So this should be 200. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So let's go ahead and make this as small as possible. Grab 200s. And again, this should be 800. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. Yes. And we're almost done with our IOU with that. I think I'm going to add to it when I do sinking funds. Familia is going to get what? It has a total of 100. Let's see. In here we have 50, 70, 90, 100. So let's go ahead and take that out and put 100 in. That's done. Next up is health. Health is wealth. Wealth is health. It should be 335. Let's see if we can condense this at all. 100. It says should be 335. So let's take a. Let's count. Let's make sure it's 335. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 210, 3. From the top, baby. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 335. All right. Yikes, baby girl. This is 335. So what we'll do is put that there. Put these 50s, that 50 up, the 20 up. Grab a 10 and a 100 and a, I don't know why I did all the 20s, but hey, we got there eventually. So again, 335, 100, 200, 300, 20, 35. Sorry, y'all. That threw me off, that star. No, I had done planned out my money. You know, normally I get on here, I don't have a plan, but now I had a plan and pump the brakes on that, baby girl. So in home, we have a total of 415. Let's see if we can condense anything. 300. It should be 415. So this should be 100. So we're gonna take that 100 out. 50, 20 there. And that's our last 100. Okay, so we can't do any more $100 bills, but let's just go through, see if anything needs a 50. Oh shit fun, aka emergency, is 900. Really wish I had some hundreds. But that's okay. We'll take this 20, 40, 60, 81 and take that out. And we're gonna take 250s and put in there. So again, this should be $900. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900. A little bit better. Okay. And then technology has I don't think I want to mess with this, but it's 125. That's the smallest I could do anyway. Keep moving, keep grooving. Next up is shopping. Shopping has a whopping $40, and then vacation has $100. So yes, that's as condensed as can be. Yikes me. Adios míos. Okay. We're not going to put this too far away because we're going to come right back to it. But we got to come over here and tend to this. So we got to scrap $100 somewhere. So what we... let's just do it the easy way. So what we do in midterm, instead of doing 150, we'll just do 100. And the 100 envelope, instead of doing 275, we'll do 225. So sinking funds is still going to get to 245. Dollar days is still going to get to 75. And $1 savings is still going to be 205. So this should be 852. That's what that should be. 205 plus 245 plus 225 plus 75 plus 100 plus $2. So you, what? 205 plus 245 plus 225 plus 75 plus 100 plus 2. Yes, so 852. That's right. So let's make this correction here because of the start note we had. That's a bummer, but that happens. So what I'm gonna do is kind of draw a line through here like that. Null and void. So we do have $245 that we're going to put into the sinking funds, although we just condensed. We're going to make it a little thicker. All right, so with the 245, I know I wanted to do 102 vacay. So let's go ahead and go there, baby. $100 in vacay. So what we do is take 250s, so that's 100. So we started with 245 minus 100, so we have 145 left. We need to kind of stuff into our sinking fund. So in vacation now we have $200. Put that down. Today is the 13th. 913 plus 100, that brings us to $200. Perfect. So I do want to go ahead and take care of that IOU because I don't need to be on nobody, but that's okay. Debt F off is supposed to be at $850. We have $50 left to take care of that, so we have done that. We're caught up. So we're going to take that 50, put it here. Again, it should be 850, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 850. So that is caught up. What we'll do is subtract 50 from that. That leaves us with $95. Let's put that in the trash. Where do we want to put that $95? I know I want to do something increasements. At $450, each one is 15. I think I'm going to do one. So 913 plus 15, that should bring us to 465 in Christmas. So let's put that over here so we won't forget it. Christmas is 1. Okay, and we're going to subtract 15 there. Go here. Add our $15. So 10, 15. So that now brings us to 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 465. Yes, 465. We have $80 left. I do want to do a, let's do Not family. Emergency. That's what I'm trying to get to. Sorry, guys. Each icon is 30, so we'll do just one. So we're going to add 30 here. 913 plus 30. That should bring us to 930. So we're going to subtract 30 here. Subtract 30. That leaves us with 54 sinking funds. Let's add that $30. 20. 10. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 758, 859, 920, 930. So we have $930 into emergency. Let's notate off to the side that we need to do one emergency fund as well. So now with the $50 left, I do want to put some in car maintenance, home, and health. So what we'll do is take 20 and put it in car maintenance. That leaves us with 30. So let's go here. 913 plus 20 in car maintenance. That should give us 250. So let's make sure that this is 230. We have 100, 200, 20, 30. So what we do is just take this here and grab a 50. So now that's 250 in car maintenance. And then I want to go to health and do 15, and in home do 15. So in health, we're going to add 15, and today's the 13th. Plus 15, so that should now bring us to 350, right? Yes. So let's go here. We'll add our 15, 10, 5. So let's make sure this 350, 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And we're going to take this out and grab a $50 bill, baby. Alright, so now we have 350 in health. And then therefore, subtract that 15. That leaves us with 15 that we're putting in home. So in home, we're adding 15. That now brings us to 430 in home. Alrighty, so we'll add the 10, 15. Let's make sure it's 430, 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 20, 25, 30. So what we do is keep the 10, take this away, and put the 20 in. So there you have it. We have completely stuffed our 245 into sinking funds and condensed. So, oh wait, we're not done, sorry. So that's good, but we now got to add our $100 to our Star Note family. So this I do keep in the sinking funds because it is like a sinking funds. I don't plan on spending this, however. Fingers crossed. This here, of course, we're saving for larger things to come. So being that we got this lovely Star Note from Wells Fargo, any other time I wouldn't complain, but hey, that's okay. We're going to add it to the Star Note family. So let's say hello to everyone. We have a couple of hundreds, a couple of 50s, some 20s, a couple of 10s, some 5s, and a bunch of 1s. So let's count how much we have now in our Star Note family. We have 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 480, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91. So 491 into our Star Note family. Yes. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty, we're going to put that off to the side and we're going to keep it moving, keep it grooving. Alrighty. So now that we have taken care of, minus that 15 out, we're done with that. We've taken care of sinking funds. That's done. We've taken care of the savings because that was an automatic transfer. That's done. Let's go ahead and look at the 100 envelope challenge. We have a total of $225 that we're working with. Let's go to the largest one we have. So let's put that here so we can keep track. 225 is what we're working with. I think the largest number we have is 76. 76. Oh, wait, that's backwards. Backwards. Alrighty. So, what is this? That's 78. Yeah, 77. So 76. So we're going to put $80. So we're going to take 4 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4. $80. So minus 80. That leaves us with 145. So $80 is going into 76. We may not get a whole lot done, but that's okay. Okay, so now we have 45 left, 145 left. Let's try to do, I think 75 is available. I want to get these big ones out of the way because I do want to get this finished. So minus that will be 75 is actually 75. Ooh-wee. Minus 8 plus 8. Yikes. Get plus 16. That's what we had, 145, sorry. So we're going to subtract 75 because we're not rounding up on that. So that leaves us with $70. So, whoa, it's going to be a lot, but that's okay. 20, 40, 60, 75. So again, this should be 75, 20, 40, 60, 75. So this 75 is going to go into 75. And that leaves us with 70 left to, sorry, put that in there. Come on, Benito, finish, yes. $70 left to allocate. Let's go to some smaller numbers. I think the smallest one we have is like a 17 or 18. That's 16. So 17 is going to get 20. So minus 20. We're going to put 20 into 17. Alrighty. That leaves us with 50. Do we have a 50 we can do? I don't think we do. No, we don't. So let's do 23 and 24. Let's see, that's 25. 24 is going to get 25 and 23 is going to get 25. So minus 25 leaves us with 25. So 20 and 5 goes into 24. Okay, and then we're going to put 25 into 23. So 20 and 5 goes into 23, baby. And there you have it. We have stuff what we were going to stuff into our 100 envelope challenge. So let's move that off to the side, y'all. So for our 100 envelope challenge, let's move this over. We said we're going to do 225, and that's what we did. So next up is the dollar days challenge. We said we're going to do $75. The problem with that is I need a lot of 5s and 10s. Because it's the early part of October. So let's go in here into our midterm saving challenges. See if we can make some change, mama. Change, mama. Let's see here. We can change some 20s out. We don't have a whole lot of 5s there. So we'll do 5, 20, 30, 40. Let's do 40. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Sorry, $40. So we're going to take 40 out of here, place it there. These 10s and that 5s there. We need more 5s though. Ugh. So let's go somewhere and find some more 5s. 5s. Do we have enough in here? Yeah. Yes, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. Right? So 5, 10, 15, 20. Grab a 20 and put this 25 there. I think that should be sufficient. Yes, because we just want to make sure we're able to do those smaller numbers. So this goes back into my box, Girl. Alrighty, done, finito. Let's bring over Dollar Days Challenge. And move this off to the side so we'll have enough room, please. Can you make some room, please? Un momento. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so Dollar Days Challenge, what it is, you ask, good question. It is a challenge created by yours truly. The goal here is to save every day of this year. So if you take a look, this is the second half of the year. This, let's say it was July the 11th. On the 11th day, you want to put $11 in there. The only difference for me is I round up because I don't do singles. So we completed July. We completed August. We've completed September. So I want to kind of get a jump start on October. We have $75 to do for October. For October, $75. So let's see how far we can get. I want to say they get us up to about 10 or, to about the 10th day or the 15th, but let's see. So in one, we're going to put, oh Lordy. Okay, I ain't got no choice. They're all ready. Okay. So in one, we're going to put 5. In 2, we're going to put 5, so that's 10 so far. In 3, we're going to put 5. Good. In 4, we're going to put 5. And last but not least, in 5, we're going to put 5. $75, we have stuff, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so minus 25, that leaves us with $50. So we're going to put 10 in 6, 10 in 7, let's move this up to make sure we can see, 10 is going into 7, so that's 20 there, we're going to do 10 into 8, that's 30, and 10 into 9, that is 40, and then last but not least, we shall put 10 into 10. Thank you. That's done. So we put our $75 into our Dollar Days Challenge. Let's take out this here. And then I'm going to go find some stickers so we can kind of check this off. So hold please. Alrighty, thanks for holding. I retrieved some stickers. So we're going to kind of mark off 1 through 10. And there you have it. We've done through the 10th of October. I'm really trying to throw as much as I can at this because I do, oh, that's, okay, focus. I do want to kind of get finished with this challenge before the end of the year so we can sit down and do the infamous count. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. But I do have a goal where I'm trying to save $25,000 this year. So this is going to be a big part of that. So we got to work very hard to get there. So that's why we're trying to throw everything we can at this challenge so we can get there by the end of the year. So we have completed the Dollar Days challenge. Let's go back over here to our payday tracker. So we put that there. All we have left now is the $1 savings challenge and the midterm savings challenge. Let's go ahead and mark those off. So that should be, that means that that should be 102 there. Let's make sure that that's the case. Minus my 75. So it should be 100 plus 2 plus 75. 177. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7. Yes. So let's go ahead and do that. Do that. So let's bring over the Dollar Days challenge. Kind of thin, because we did use those funds when we went on vacay. So we're adding $2 to that. So that should bring this to 25. So we're just going to add that like that. We won't bother counting because we know it's not enough to band. So yeah. And then we're going to take our midterm challenges and we're going to do $100 towards that. Remember, every little bit counts. So that's one thing you have to be mindful of when it comes to budget. Everybody's budget is different. So you can't duplicate what somebody else is doing if your budget isn't the same as their budget in terms of funds. Okay? So let's go ahead. The last time we did this, we left off on Reading Railroad. Let's try to do at least 2 or 3. Let me get it turned the correct direction first. Hopefully everything is in frame. You can see that. We'll get our die. We don't have many cards left. This is what we have left. So we have a total of, let's get our calculator, 100. So we'll subtract as we go. So our first row is 9. Next up we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's community chest. We will put 10 in there for community chest. Do we not have a card for that? Chance. Community chest, yes we do. So we're gonna get us a sticker and mark that off. So covering up community chest, that's spoken for. Grab 10, that's spoken for. We'll put that there. Subtract that from our 100. That leaves us with 90.
Let's continue on. So from there we roll 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 rock has been done. Next up is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's chance. Continue on. We got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Community chest is done. Next up is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Kentucky.
Next up is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves us to Waterworks. Waterworks is going to be $15. So what we do is, it's supposed to be 15, right? And community chest was 10, so that should be 25. What we do is this: put this 25 here, bring this 10 back here, because yeah, that's how my mental is working at the moment. Let's take the sticker here and place it on Waterworks. So Waterworks is done. Let's try to do a couple of more. So minus 15. That leaves us with 75. Next up, we have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chance is $5. So I'm going to take our chance card, cover that up. Alrighty, chance is spoken for. We need to put $5 down. Alrighty, minus 5. Okay, so we're working with 7. We'll get it there in a second.
Next up we have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Chance is already done. Next up is 3. 1, 2, 3. Just visiting. Next up is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the hard part. Once you get a lot of spaces covered, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's kind of hard to land on the other ones naturally, but we're gonna try to the best of our ability. Next up is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is another community chest. So that should be $10 minus 10. So it's supposed to have been 30 down there, plus 10 is 40. So let's do this. Put that there, put that there. So we have 40 down there. Let's cover that up. That's why it's important to have the correct denominations. But again, I wanted to multitask with this. That's okay. So community chest is done.
Let's try to do one more and then we'll go over to my box. So from here we're going 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From there we're going 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From there we're going 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From there we're going 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From there we're going nowhere. We're going 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Next up is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so here we have Baltic. That's supposed to be 6, so we're gonna put 10 there. So minus 10. That leaves us with 50. I think that's okay. Let's go ahead and put a house on Baltic. Get the card, and then we shall be done with this one. So what I think is we'll just kind of count it up on the next one so we can kind of finish this off, even though we have some fairly large numbers. But yeah, as you can see, it gets to a point to where you're just continuously rolling and you're not really making any headway or ground. So again, this should be $50. Let's make sure that is the case. 20, 40, 50. And what we're gonna do is go over to, where did we land last? Yeah, oh, Baltic Avenue. So our last place is Baltic Avenue. BL, right? Yes, Baltic Avenue. Alrighty, so that's where we last left off. We're gonna take this along with this, put it back into our box here, and then close that up. From there, we're gonna go to our midterm saving challenges, and we're gonna go to Save Opti. And in there, we're gonna add the $50. We won't count it. We'll just save that to the end, till we're done, because I think we counted it up on the last video, and for the sake of time, I ain't trying to hold you, baby. I ain't trying to hold you. So we put that 50 there, put that there, and then take our cards, put those there. So last but not least, we're supposed to have 75 for myself and 50 for my box. So let's go to my box and change this out. I just need some 10s. So I'll grab a 20. So we're gonna put 2 10s over here and grab a 20. Put it back in there. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab my 20, 40, 60, 75. So this is for me, little old me. So we'll take this, and for the sake of now, because we don't have our everyday binder, we're just going to take our billfold here and slide it right on in there. In there, and we can close that up. That's done. So what we have now is the 50 left for my box. Let's go and see if we can scratch off at least, not that, at least 3 cards from my box. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, let's get a token here. So the goal with this is we're going to scratch and save the amount that appears 3 times, okay? So we have 10, 10, 25, 10. So this is 10. What we have left now is $40. Let's see what this is. 10, 20, 25, and 10. Nope, 20. Okay. So hopefully this is 20, so we can go ahead and get that over with. 10, 20, 25, 10. Yes, 20. Love it. Perfecto. Perfecto. So give me a moment while I dump all of this scratcher doodles. So it doesn't make its way back into my box. Alrighty, dump that into the trash. Alrighty, so there you have it. We were able to scratch off 3 cards. This one here saves a value of $20. This one here saves a value of 10, so that's 30. And then last but not least, this here saves a value of 20, so that's $50. That was awesome, peeps. So what we're gonna do is take these here, put them towards the back. And then we're going to take this here, close it up. And then all we have left is to subtract the 50, and we're done, peeps. Done. I'm still mad at you, Wells Fargo, for giving me that. But that's okay. It still worked out. At the end of the day, it's all saving, right? Don't matter how it get done, as long as it get done, right? So in my box, we're going to add the 50. And again, we won't count it. We'll kind of wait till we get towards the end, because we're almost there. Almost there. Alrighty, peeps, there you have it. I want to say thank you for sticking it out throughout this chaotic video. If you made it to that point, give me a thumbs up. That would be amazing. Leave me a smiley face emoji in the comments down below. Until next time, guys, take care. Be blessed. Bye for now.